Hello, Group 1. It is the SunSage, and thank you so much for tuning in to your next pick a card, which is what's going on. This is where I take a look into your person's life to see what is going on with them at this time. This may resonate for those of you in contact with this person, but you don't know everything about their life or everything that's going on with them at this time. But this will especially resonate if you are in no contact with this person and you want to know the tea on their life, basically. So we're going to get a little nosy and get some insight for you guys on what is really going on in their life at this time. Okay. So Group 1, whoever you are thinking about your soul partner romantically, let's see what's going on with this person. Okay. This is one of the readings where I give a verbal disclaimer. If you are healing, if you are trying to move on, if you feel you will be triggered by finding out certain information, just be mindful that what comes through in this reading, I do relay, if you feel like this is not the right time for you to receive that type of information about someone, please do not proceed. Okay. So Group 1, let's get into it. What's going on? What's really going on with your person right now? So you guys were drawn to the Moonstone. All right. And the Mermaid Tarot. All right. So Group 1, whoever is on your mind, let's see what's going on with this person. Okay. So they're getting in shape, sticking to possibly some resolutions about wanting to get more fit. All right. This person feels like they are working on their image physically. Okay. What's going on with this person? They may be growing their hair out. The Lovers, admiring themselves, stepping up their confidence, falling in love with themselves or falling back in love with themselves is coming through. 6 of Swords here. Okay. Looks like they're getting ready for something. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. What's going on with your person? Queen of Wands. Heavy emphasis and focus on looks at this time. Improving their looks, putting money into their looks. Horrifying. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your person is possibly like preparing for like some type of big job or interview or some sort of like even with the Queen of Wands here, a performance or something. Let's see what comes through with the Oracle. What's really going on with your person? Contentment. Okay. What's really going on with Group 1's person? Free spirit. Okay. And turn away. So energetically, this person does feel like they have like this weight lifted off of their shoulders. It's coming through that this is somebody who feels a lot freer right now. Your person feels like what's really going on in their life is they're able to pour more into themselves, image-wise and possibly spiritually. I do feel like this person is maybe investing in travel. They have somewhere, they got places to go and people to see. They're feeling very important these days. What could be really going on with them is this person feels like they want to prepare themselves for a more serious relationship in the near future. It looks like there's a lot of emphasis on improving themselves inside and out so that they can be a good partner. This is someone who has probably gone through a dark night of the soul. They've had some really intense moments of self-reflection, and it looks as if they are almost ready to, sort of like step on the world stage and go, this is the new me, or this is who I am. Accept it, so let's break these down. So with the Lovers, look, your person is they feel like they're kind of moving like they could definitely have love on the brain a lot. They feel like a very passionate person. They could be a Gemini, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also Taurus is here. So they could definitely have love on the brain. You know, I do feel like this is a little bit more of self-love and reflecting on who they are as a person, wanting to be more confident. I feel like they know this will be helpful for them moving forward in a relationship. This person does feel smitten by someone. So the lovers showing up could be an indication that this person is heavily thinking about you, thinking about this relationship and how good you make them feel. What is coming through is that they do feel really good. Okay. And so, let's see what this lovers is saying. Some of them are, yeah, I feel a lot of getting used to a new relationship or getting used to being in a relationship here. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is now here twice. So this is definitely someone who is serious about investing in what they feel is good for them. Okay, what it looks like right now is that this person sees themselves living a better life, and so they are actively doing things that will help them live a better life. So if you are dealing with this person, they could be investing in you. You may notice that there's a lot more consistency. You may notice that there's been some growth, right? You could feel like this person is serious about you. So what's going on with them is that they are very, very serious in a mindset of wanting to move their life forward. The Six of Swords is now here twice. So you're getting repeating messages. A lot of you could know exactly what's going on with your person. And a lot of you could know this because you're in constant communication with them or you're dealing with them. You're just here to see if there's anything, you know, going on that you may not be aware of. So that's something I'll take a look at in the extended, but I do feel like your person is feeling really good about themselves. I feel like they're moving fairly slow though, as far as like goals and like there's some sort of I won't say there are financial limitations, but there is some sort of caution when it comes to like spending and overindulging. They feel very financially responsible right now. What's the Seven of Pentacles with the lovers? All right, they could be planning. Yeah, I feel like a lot of like there's a lot going on in their head. A lot. Seven of Cups. It almost looks like they're planning something. Valentine's Day is coming up. So, you know, this could be on this person's mind with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. There could be a lot of undecided energies going on about what to do with something coming up. So they're making progress, right? The sevens are a sign of progress in their life. If you haven't seen this person in a while, you're definitely not going to find them where you left them, is basically what's happening. They have made some great strides in, I feel, their career. When it comes to relationships, I feel like this person is reaching some decision making, like they've been able to kind of like maybe be comfortable for a while without making any real serious decisions. And I feel like the Seven of Cups is an indication that there's going to need to be like some decisiveness and finalities as far as what decisions they make, mostly because they're going into the Six of Swords. What's going on with them is that they are moving forward. And so what that means is you cannot move forward with some baggage. So that's why I feel a very free energy in this person and a very sort of needing to get to clarity and needing to get there fast so that they can keep going with their life. The Six of Swords here. Why is that here? For what's really going on with your person, group one. They could be like right now, they could be on the road. They could be traveling. Some of you, this person is coming to see you. The Ten of Pentacles. They could be going to see family or a specific family member. Okay, what's really going on with them? Someone's person is looking at houses. They want a new home. That's actually what they're manifesting with the Magician here. This person is manifesting a new home, a new living situation or arrangement. This person does feel like they're getting their finances in order. They also feel like they are focused on leaving legacy and inheritance to they could have like a lot of kids. Somebody's person has 4 children. So I'm strongly getting an even amount of children they could have, like 2, 4, 6, For those of you dealing with somebody that has children, they're thinking a lot about like their, what they leave to their children. So they have a business, a family business. Moving house or moving business, moving houses, changing businesses. Okay, what's really going on? Somebody's person is changing their career path for something more profitable. The Sun. They're definitely leaving something behind. The Five of Cups is saying in their feelings, there's a little bit of like remorse about having to move on from something, but they are moving on from it. I feel like they're happy about the changes that are coming. They're happy about this transition in their life, this progress that they're making. This person feels like, contentment is here. So I was about to say they feel very comfortable with what's going on in their life at this time. They feel incredibly happy. All right. Your person could be like spending a lot of time with family, spending a lot of time with their kids at this time, creating experiences and fun things. They may be traveling somewhere with their family very soon, maybe planning a trip. Your person could be finalizing details for a summer trip with the family or a trip in October of this year with their family. Okay. Somebody's not going. Five of Cups. So what's really going on with them is they could be trying to convince somebody to go, but they're definitely planning something, some trip or traveling here. And I do feel like the Five of Cups is there's a missing element that will not be there for that. Okay, so that's heavily on their mind as well. So the Seven of Pentacles for what's really going on with your person. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this person could be planning for a new addition to their family. They could be planning, again, there's definitely some emphasis on my life is changing and I got to make room for it. So whether it's a literal like new addition to their family as far as like a kid, it doesn't have to be them having a child. For some of you, it could be you're expecting. You could know that this person is expecting with someone else. You could also know that their sister's pregnant, or depending on the age, they could have somebody is about to be a grandparent. There's something about preparing for that. Okay, preparing for the growth in their life, financial growth, the familial growth, the progress and success, the money coming in. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? What's really going on with them? They're putting a lot of money into like their surroundings, their environment. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Swords. So, okay, they may have hit a snag. This person may have been on kind of like they've been on a roll. Okay, I'll say that. They've been on a roll lately. What's going on in their life is a little bit of like mental blockages. Something they're thinking about heavily is feeling like it's creating like a little bit of doubt about moving forward. This person is somewhat like, I would even say fearful. Doubtful, fearful, the Seven of Cups here, the Eight of Swords here. It's like in the midst of all this progress and what's really going on in their life, they got some doubts about this as well. They could feel like their good fortune is like kind of a trap. Like, I know that this is going to bring new problems, new, like whatever expansion they're experiencing, they seem to understand that that's going to bring in new opposition, people who are not genuinely wanting to like see them win. There's a little bit of that. This person has a fear of following their purpose. Not that they're not continuing to do it, but judgment. They are changing and becoming a newer, better version of themselves. And with that typically comes releasing old habits, people, things, so that's happening in their life, some sort of transition for sure. All right. This transition may have started in October or November of last year for your person. Okay. They could be a Scorpio going through it right now, but not showing it. They look amazing. Okay, they're glowing. The Queen of Wands here for what's really going on with them. There could be a significant feminine energy in their life. That could be you, especially if you're a fire sign. That'll resonate. This person has a lot of focus on you. Okay, this person feels like a part of why they may be trying to look good and get, you know, more fit and stuff is to be what they feel is a more aesthetically, you know, partner for you. All right. This person definitely could be inspired by you, but they are, you know, looking good. Someone's person just dyed their hair. What's really going on with them? They just dyed their hair here. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is about their feelings and emotions and also feminine energy, just in general. I feel like this person is very receptive when it comes to love right now. This isn't somebody that's like pushing people away and shutting people out. This isn't somebody that feels the need to like sow their wild oats and be in and out of relationships. This is someone who actually feels like they are either becoming more in tune to their feminine side, or they're just feeling very good about their emotions and respecting and honoring their feminine energy. Okay. This person feels like they're in love, you know, they're very passionate about someone. The Queen's here. There's someone they're very passionate about. There's someone they're in love with. Okay. There could be two significant feminine energies in this person's life at this time. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. This could be a part of like the choices they are in the midst of making. What's this Queen of Cups? But this feels a lot about energy and feelings. They feel emotionally taken. So what I get from that is that there's one person they want to be with. What's the Queen of Cups here with the Queen of Wands? They're over, yeah, they're just, yeah, the Hangman with the King of Swords. They feel very decisive about that. There's one person that's, you know, heavily in their energy. Okay. Let's see. They're trusting their intuition. They're actually following their heart right now. This is somebody that's strongly following their passions, their desires, their heart. I do feel like there's that logical, you know, energy seeping through. But with the Hangman, they're starting to see possibly their logic as something that's held them back, right? Something that's been counterproductive. It's interesting. This Hangman with the King of Swords feels like somebody who is starting to realize how being too logical and strict with themselves and their desires has impeded them. They're speaking more honestly to people around them. Justice here. They're definitely doing that. They're being more honest about their feelings too. Okay, so with the Hangman and the King of Swords clarifying this Queen of Cups energy, it does feel as if this person is becoming more understanding about their feelings. They're starting to embrace their emotions. They're becoming more mature, because that is a trait of maturity, right? We're not going to ignore what we feel. We're not going to think this is weakness. So yeah, they're definitely becoming more true to themselves. What could be going on with them too, this person could feel bad about ascending. Okay. They could feel like they're leaving things behind that they cared for. Right behind Justice is the Hierophant. They feel more in touch with their spirituality at this time. They feel like they're making better decisions. Okay. They're becoming healthier spiritually and more healthier. They're becoming more healthy emotionally as well. some of you, this person has been consulting with like a therapist or a mentor or even a friend who's just really wise. The Hierophant here, they could even be the person people are coming to for advice and things. They play this role of mentor. They come through as a very mature, wise individual anyway. So they could definitely have people showing up, coming to them. They could be a therapist, a teacher, a mentor, a counselor. They could have a career in this, or they just are really like people trust them. They're just very trustworthy to people. All right. What's the Hierophant? We have Gemini, Aries, Libra here with this King of Swords. An air sign or a Pisces may have helped this person see or feel their emotions in a more healthy way, in a more clear way. What's the Hierophant here? Six of Cups. Okay, and now we're back to like emotions. Yeah, this person feels very happy, very emotionally fulfilled. There's the Knight of Cups. They're feeling very romantic. This person feels like they're ready for love, or they are in love and they are having these really amazing feelings when it comes to love. They're thinking about marriage. They're thinking about a previous marriage a lot. They've been triggered here. So they could think about a past marriage, a past relationship. Yeah, this looks a lot like somebody who's outgrowing their old ways in a relationship and stepping into a newer version of themselves. This is playing out in their love life. The Knight of Cups feels like this person is dating, or again, like seriously dating someone specific. Pisces energy, Scorpio here. What's the Six of Cups? Okay. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm just getting a strong sense they're being advised, whether spiritually or in this earthly space, to block the past from affecting their future. The Five of Wands. I do feel like, so this is the energy of, you guys may know this, but somebody could, like maybe a Taurus, a Scorpio, but somebody could be trying to pursue this person, cross some boundaries here they have up, and they're not letting it happen, is what it looks like. They're not falling for it. This is definitely about love. The Lovers is here. They could have been in a love triangle for sure. They could have a hard time. There could be like a, what do you call them? It's a jealous ex-lover, but it's like a scorned, like a scorned ex-lover here. They could be like, kind of like, I don't feel like they're arguing. They're not. They are blocking, protecting. Listening to higher wisdom. They don't want anyone to know their thoughts too. That's another thing. They're guarding their thoughts with their life. They don't want anyone to sort of know what they're going to do next. All right. They are keeping some sort of mystery around them, and whatever has been causing them like a mental struggle or conflict, nobody knows. You don't even know, because it feels like this person does not let on that they're having any sort of confusing thoughts, conflicting thoughts, self-limiting thoughts. They're very protective of their headspace, their mind, because they probably know that can be easily influenced if they expose it as a weakness. So they don't, even if they're talking to someone, they're careful about what they share with this person, because they don't want somebody to go, well, here's what you should do, right? And that impacts what they do. They don't want that. I kind of feel like they've been like that in the past. So now they're a lot more strong when it comes to their mental space. but it's like this newfound mental strength that they want to protect. All right. So contentment here. I feel like your person has been really comfortable with themselves, getting really confident about who they are as a person. I will clarify that in the extended and see what they're so content about specifically. Also, free spirit. They do feel like they're releasing personal baggage, maybe some financial baggage and burdens here. Again, I'll check and see what that is specifically and turn away. They are absolutely turning their back on a past life, past version of themselves. They feel prepared to move forward, fully prepared. I kind of get the sense that what's going on with your person is a lot of people probably, or could be including yourself, around them right now are like, I wonder what they're going to do about this. I wonder what's next for them. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder, they got a lot of people wondering is what I get. This person feels very, they're about to shock you. The Tower, they're about to shock a lot of people, but I do feel like there's some element of surprise with this person's life. Okay. So in the extended, I am going to clarify contentment, free spirit, turn away. I'm actually going to dig deeper and see what could be going on with this person that you don't really know, what they don't want you to know. Let me grab one here. What's going on with them that they really don't want you to know? What's going on with them that they don't want you to? Strings. I'll take a look at it in the extended, see why it's here, and grab more of these oracles. I'll also see what's going on specifically in their love life. All right. I'll see what is going on when it comes to their feelings for you and this relationship and anything else that wants to come through. So group one, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe before you go. I do appreciate you. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure you check out those details in the description box. Hi group two, it is the SunSage, and thank you for tuning into your next pick a card. What's really going on with your person right now? So this is where we get nosy and inquire about someone you have been dealing with romantically, whether you are in no contact with them right now or you are in contact with them but you feel like you don't know what's really going on. This is the reading for you. Okay, so this is where we basically get the tea on your person's life to see what's happening. So group two, let's go ahead and get into it. Whoever you are thinking about, that is who, that is the person whose life and energy I will be tapping into. This is also one of my readings where I give that verbal disclaimer. If you are healing, if you are trying to move on from this person, if you are at this time very vulnerable and could be easily triggered by something you're receiving. Okay. As far as the messages here, please do not proceed. All right. I relay whatever comes through. All right. So group two, you guys were drawn to the Black Tourmaline. Okay. And the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So let's see what's going on. What's really going on with your person. Group two in their life at this time. All right. What's really going on with the person on your mind in their life at this time? All right. The King of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. They're a heartbreaker right now. Princess of Wands. They're turning somebody down. And the Hangman. Okay. So let's grab some from the Mermaid Oracle and then we'll get into the message. What's really going on? Okay. Turn away and contentment. These just came out in group one. Interesting. In a different order, but they came out. What's going on? What's really going on with your person? Dive deep. Your person is working a lot. They feel unfazed. They don't feel overburdened or tired, but they have been working a lot. Okay. Overall, it's looking like your person is I feel like there's like a crush or somebody that wants them and they're turning that person down. Okay, apply this how it resonates to your situation. But It looks like they're breaking the bad news to somebody. Okay. Your person does feel like they have changed their mind about something. All right. They changed their mind about a message they possibly sent. Okay. And it looks like overall, their focus is on money heavily. King and Knight of Pentacles right beside each other. So this person is a workaholic at this time. Let's break these down. Why do we have the King of Pentacles? What's really going on in their life? King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. That came out as the first card in the other reading. All right, so collectively, you guys are probably dealing with people who are mainly focused on their growth and abundance right now, which makes sense. But I do feel like your person is in that category as well. They seem to be very abundant, very financially secure, thinking of a new business idea or new ways to make money. That's what I get, like multiple streams of income. Most of you, this person has added another stream of income recently, okay? Seven of Pentacles. They could they could be in construction, gardening, or they've invested in some sort of company that's adjacent to those careers. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Six of Cups. Oh, they look like they're breaking ground on a house, or that's a dream of theirs. So your person is building wealth. They want to make someone proud. Okay, this could be like a grandparent. I feel like they want to make someone proud. They may not be the happiest right now, and I can see that. Not only do they have like the Three of Swords, but the Eight of Cups here feels like emotionally, they're not really like paying attention to their heart space as much or at all. And so there's a little bit of emotional negligence because I feel like they are mainly focused on material success at this time. Some of you, this person is thinking about walking away from a job. Like it's almost like they're saying to themselves, once I make the money that I want to make here, I'm leaving this. Okay. I'm not happy doing it anymore. I'm not passionate about it anymore. The Eight of Cups, I'm going to leave it alone. So the Knight of Pentacles, they're slowing down. Some of you, this person feels like they have some sort of like a heart scare or a health scare involving their heart. Maybe they used to be really fast and they play sports. They used to be really athletic and they tried it recently and they're a little older. They're not as athletic and they may have felt like some heart pains or something. What's the Knight of Pentacles here? The King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to... Group one kind of got this too, but I feel like they want to be in better shape. I feel like they want to feel better. I feel like this is like physical, like strength and going to the gym, wanting to look better here. They could be wearing red a lot. That could mean something to them. This person used to be the it. Okay, they used to be the it guy, it girl on the block. And I feel like they want that back. Even with the Six of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles, they're kind of like, what have I become? I used to have so much fun. I used to live an exciting life. Now I'm kind of just all about work or something. All I, do is work and make money. And so this person looks like they're ready to like, get a little bit more exciting here. What's this King of Wands? They want to get sexier. Okay. The Four of Wands. Yeah, I think they had some sort of health scare with the heart again. Or there is the memory of a grandparent or parent who has some sort of heart issues, and they want to live healthier than that parent or grandparent, but they are slowly coming back to the person they used to be, which is a good thing in this person's case. They had a lot of confidence. They had a lot of energy, a lot of charisma, and they lost it a little bit, just a little bit, because they're still in that king energy with the King of Pentacles. It's just like people probably go, you used to be so much fun. You used to be, so much more exciting. And so I think that just all that talk maybe got to them, and they're like, you know what? I need to go back to being fun, exciting, daring, taking risks, being, the it person again. They feel very popular, very respected as well. What's going on with your person? Very respected, and they work very hard. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's person gets off at 8 o'clock today. This could be someone experiencing emotional loss, and it's very painful. With sorrow, this is the 3 of Swords. Let's see why it's here, for what's really going on with them. Because they are healing something. Also could be healing their ego with that King of Wands. What's the 3 of Swords? The Magician. Yeah, they're trying to come back from some sort of setback. A letdown occurred in their life, and they want to come back from that. I kind of get the feeling of even an athlete or somebody who lives a very fast life, having to slow down a little bit because they had a health scare, and they're working on getting their life back in shape and getting their world back. And so that, yeah, the Chariot, that fast pace vibe of the glory days. You have a Leo here. Aries, Sagittarius is here. Earth signs very strongly. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, also Cancer. Scorpio, Gemini, Aries. Something is more difficult for them to get over than it used to be, though. There's something happening in their life where it's very hard for them to get over, but they are getting over it. This almost took them out. It's kind of like that vibe of something almost took them out, but they're recovering. They're getting back to their old self. This person could have 2 kids, 2 cars, 3 cars. This is someone who is traveling or about to go on a road trip. What's the Magician with the 3 of Swords, though? The World, yep. They're prepping themselves for a comeback for sure. I feel like this person is moving on with their life from something disappointing, something health related, emotions related. They're getting back out there. They feel like, okay, I've suffered enough. Now it's time to really step into my power. Okay, what could be going on with them is that they have a lot of influence online with the Magician and the World, and so maybe they've been expressing some sadness online with the 3 of Swords, or they are speaking about something that hurts them or breaks their heart, maybe world issues. Okay, this could be somebody who is they speak out on world issues. The 6 of Pentacles here, they could get paid to do that, but they do feel like they have a very good paying job. Several several good paying jobs, or several sources of income here. This person employs a lot of people, or they're responsible for why a lot of people have jobs. And so what's really going on in their life is I feel like they could be getting their flowers, like somebody's like thanking them, or let me pay for your lunch. You're the reason I got this job. Like they are getting gratitude here from people they've helped, because they feel like they help a lot of people. Okay, they feel like they hook a lot of people up with jobs. They've accomplished a lot. And I feel like with the 3 of Swords showing up with this Magician and the World here, they still feel like they could do more. Like they're very, very hard on themselves. Like they could feel like they don't do enough. But this person does a lot for their community and people around them. They help people. They give people money. they're loaning money to somebody right now is what it looks like. Like as this, as you are receiving this message, what's really going on with them is they're putting money in someone's hand. They're helping someone pay for some sort of transportation somewhere or pay for some sort of like trip. So the Princess of Wands. Yeah, I just got this strong nagging energy. They're giving somebody money, group 2, right now. Somebody's begging them for money. And I feel like the energy here, it feels tied to this. They got to stop helping this person so this person can manifest their own new beginning and learn to help themselves. Okay. Very strong energy. It could even be a child. Princess of Wands. It's somebody here they keep giving money to or keep helping. And I feel like they're about to stop. Yeah. And it hurts them to stop. But they feel like somebody needs to live their own life or somebody needs to be responsible. Princess of Wands. They're dealing with a reckless, rebellious teenager or a young adult in their life or somebody in their life who can be very immature. This Princess of Wands, look, it could be creativity. This feels very specifically like a person. So yes, they could be tapping into their creativity. They could be getting a lot more inspiration to create businesses and create ideas and put things online for sure, for sure. But it's in between the Three of Swords and the Hangman. They're changing their mind about somebody. Maybe they never will get their life together if I keep helping them. Maybe they won't, learn responsibility if I keep hooking them up. Something like that is coming through. Princess of Wands. All right. What is this Princess of Wands about? They have a child who's just like them. Possibly even like rebellious like them, troublemaker like they were, the Tower, struggling to grow, struggling to mature. This technically doesn't feel like your person. I'll apply this to their energy in a second. But this feels external to them, which is why the Three of Swords was there. Somebody is disappointing them, letting them down and breaking their heart. And they are about to have to do this, right? They are having to like hurt this person, disappoint them, no, I can't help you, something like that. Somebody is shocked your person is telling them no or something. With the Princess of Wands, I get the energy of a person who feels like, I can get what I want out of this person, right? All I got to do is be funny. All I got to do is entertain them. All I got to do is like make them laugh. And then, they'll give me what I want. Something about this Tower feels like this person is like gagged right now because your person is like, no, right? They just shock them with a no here, or they just shock them with, I'm not doing what you ask of me. They want somebody to be more independent. 9 of Pentacles. That's what I get. Now, if I were to apply this energy to your person, it does come through that there's a creative breakthrough, right? There's definitely them writing things down, putting pen to paper, music ideas coming to them, art ideas coming to them. They're getting breakthroughs left and right. Stuff that's only going to make them more money, right? Something that's only going to give them more financial satisfaction and stability in their life, which this person is very, very serious about. What's the Tower here? This person was on TV recently, or maybe like they have their own like platform. They're very visible. The Five of Wands. I'm telling you. And then I'm going to show you what's at the bottom, group 2. But this person has like somebody in their life who's not used to hearing them say no. And they're like fighting back. Somebody's got a bad attitude. This does not feel like your person. Again, I'll apply it to them in a second. But this feels like somebody who's talking back. Somebody who's like maybe cursing them out. Somebody they told no to, or they're rejecting or something. And this person is like giving them a really difficult time. The Five of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like they are, they know they made a mistake with somebody is specifically what comes through. They know they made a mistake with somebody. They know they made a mistake in how they handled something because this person is now acting out is what I get. It could be a teenager. It could be their kid. It could be an ex. It could be a sibling they always help out, but there's somebody in their life they always help. Scorpio could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pisces is also showing up with the Hangman here. This person is like not feeling it, that your person is creating more obstacles and challenges for whatever they're trying to get from them. Okay, so how this energy would apply to them, whatever this idea is they have, they're kind of looking at it like, man, people are going to be trying to compete with me. Once people see me do this, they're going to be trying to compete with me. You know, whatever these creative ideas they have are, okay, whatever, they're very creative, your person. So whatever is going on in their life work-wise, these ideas are definitely going to make them money, but they get the sense that it's also going to have people hating on them. All right. So the Hangman. They could feel like now is not the time to take drastic action. Okay. That could be something you are personally experiencing with them. Like, why aren't they doing anything? Why aren't they like really saying anything? It's the Hangman energy for what's going on in their life. They feel like life is trying to teach them a lesson right now, and they want to make sure they get the lesson. Okay, what do we have? We have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. They're definitely, okay, so they could be contemplating taking a break from work, but mainly what I get from this is that they are contemplating a way to be even more productive and make even more money. All right. It's kind of like somebody who's like, okay, I really want to start this business. I really want to open a shop, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to do it right now, but I am going to work towards it. Okay. It's something they really want, but financially, they want to make sure they have enough with the Eight of Pentacles. There's also like a goal here they've stopped working towards. So if this person had like a financial goal of, I want to make $8,000 a month with this business, they've put a stop to that so they can rework the plan. Okay, something they're reworking here. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups, which was just at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's a plan. Okay, so this could absolutely be about their feelings or love. They need to rework something. Something isn't going to work the way they planned it, and they got to look at it from a different lens. It's kind of like, so let's just say you and this person are off and on, or you're dealing with each other seriously, and you want to go to the next level of commitment. What the Hangman here feels a little bit like is they were going to commit to you at the end of the year, right? Surprise you with something. But they were like, nah, I can't do that for whatever reason, right? Maybe a financial reason. There's something here they're reworking, but it does feel like it is about satisfying their heart, satisfying their love life here. But they are on some sort of like pause, the Hangman. They're surrendering to their feelings though. You know, that's the good thing. I think what you would possibly look at as the bad thing with this person is that you have no clarity from them. Nothing here shows that they're giving you clarity about your relationship with them. But it doesn't, well, what I will say, and I'll, take a look in the extended with what they really don't want you to know, is that everything they're doing seems to be about work or money. And it doesn't seem to have anything to do with sort of like playing people and creating third parties or investing in third parties. So I do feel like what I get from this is that their intentions to do something are pure, but they cannot do it until they are done sacrificing. Okay. They have to give up something first, and then they can explore what looks to be a love offering from them. I'll say that it looks like it's coming from them, or explore like how to work this better into their life. Okay. So then we have turn away. So what's really going on in your person's life? Yeah. I just feel like there's that rebellious child energy, that energy of somebody who's not used to hearing them say no. They're about to really give up on this person, right? Not to say they're giving up on their child or, somebody they care about, but they are realizing that the more they like give energy to that, it's something about that. So I'll take a look at that in the extended to get more specifics. Contentment. Yeah, I feel like your person is creating quite the comfortable life. They feel to be financially secure and working on more security. A lot of them have the intentions of making people around them proud. They have a good reputation is what it looks like. They're trying to hold on to that. So I'll take a look at contentment and clarify. I'll also take a look at dive deep. All right. This feels like it's connected to that hangman in a sense where they're seeing the deeper, like it could be deeper. They're seeing the deeper issues, like how did I contribute to something that's not working? Or they're seeing the deeper perspective of something like, oh, that's what I need to do. Like whatever aha moment or epiphany they're having, they're seeing it deeper now. So I'll specifically see what this is about as well. So group 2 in the extended, I am going to take a look at, well, let's see what they don't really want you to know is going on in their life. I'll grab one here. What do they not want you to know is going on in their life? Okay. What do they really not want you to know? Regret. I'll clarify that in the extended as well as grab more of these oracle messages. I'll also take a look at what is going on specifically in their love life. I'll take a look at what is specifically going on with their feelings and situation with you. And I did it for group 1. I'm going to do it for you guys. Take a look at what's really going on with their plans for you guys. Okay. So group 2, that is what I have for you. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe before you go. I truly appreciate you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, check out the link in the description box, and I am headed to the extended now. Hi, Group 3. It is the SunSage. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to your next pick a card. What's really going on with your person right now? This is where I take a look into the life of someone you're dealing with romantically, whether you are in no communication or not, to see what is really going on. So this is where we get a little bit nosy to get some insight into this person's life. There are those of you who could feel like this person is keeping things from you. So we'll see what comes through. This is also one of my readings where I do give a verbal disclaimer. If you are healing, if you are triggered by hearing or receiving information about someone you are trying to move on from, do not proceed, right? This is for those who are curious, those who do want to know what's really going on with this person, okay? So group 3, let's go ahead and get into it. You guys were drawn to the Labradorite. All right. And the Tarot of the Divine. So group 3, your person. What's really going on with your person? What's going on in their life at this time? What's coming through? All right. All right. Okay. The 5 of Swords. The King of Swords. Okay. The Hermit. You could feel like they're being mean, cold, or detached at this time. The Moon, or they are being this way. Just in general to people. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. They're hiding a lot. They're keeping secrets, you know, that's what's going on with them. And I feel like they're actually, I get a sense they're kind of burning bridges with people, but let's see what's going on with group 3's person. What's really going on? They could be in some sort of legal trouble here. Turn away. All the groups have gotten this. They need to leave something alone before they get caught or get in trouble is what I'm getting. Healing. Okay. So letting go. Some of you, this person is entering rehab, considering entering rehab. They are secluding themselves, isolating right now. I get the energy that some of you do have someone who feels like they may be having to answer to like some legal challenges or conflicts, having to answer to authority at this time. They could be lying to authorities or an authority figure at this time. They may be facing like work issues and there's trouble in the workplace. They're lying to people though, for sure. 5 of Swords, the Moon, the 7 of Swords, they're definitely being deceitful. And I feel like they're trying to get away with things. Okay. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. So the 5 of Swords feels like your person is getting close to getting caught with something, but they're not giving in or giving up just yet. If they're being mean to people, it could be the vibe that people are onto them, or people are learning something about them that they feel like they want to keep them from learning about them. What's the 5 of Swords? Your person could be an air sign very strongly. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Also Virgo and Pisces are here. They're like, okay, Judgment. So I was about to say, they're like in a really tense time where they're going to be required to use like their better judgment, because they're either protecting someone who's doing something illegal or being deceptive overall, or because there's justice, right? They're either protecting someone doing this or they are. And I do get a sense they realize things are about to get very close to like Judgment Day. Karma is also this energy here with the 5 of Swords and Judgment. Something they've done is turning around on them. I mean, something could be setting itself right? Things could be balancing out in their life, but not without a little bit of hardship. They do feel as if they may be going through some sort of punishment at this time. Okay. They look like they're dealing with a very tough adversary. Maybe a Scorpio. What's the judgment here? And possibly a friend or an ex-friend. So yeah, okay. So listen, your person is falling out with a friend right now is what it looks like. One or both of them are seeing the other's true intentions or true colors. And so there's a very intense sort of game happening between these two right now. They could be talking bad about each other. There does seem to be negative gossip about your person right now. And with the Judgment and the 3 of Cups, it could be everything, especially with the Moon, the 7 of Swords, like the actual talk or gossip about your person in their life at this time could be that they're a cheater, that they're a liar, that they are a player. Okay. Other energies, they're a thief. They are keeping money from me. They are not treating me fairly. So yeah, they may be being mean to people right now. There's a question going around about your person in their social circle, or somebody is putting it out there that they're not an honorable person. So they're combating that at this time, literally with the 9 of Wands. I feel like somebody who they used to trust with the 3 of Cups, they may have taken this person in. Somebody they took in has betrayed them. Or somebody that took them in, they have betrayed. Okay. The King of Swords. There could be law enforcement involved in something in their life right now. Somebody could be questioning some of their activities, just trying to like check some boxes, ask them questions about their business, their finances. What's the King of Swords? There's also energy. Okay, let's try that again. Your person is being very careful about where they go, who they deal with or something. What's the King of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles. They could be an entrepreneur. Okay. They could employ people. I do feel like money has slowed down, but it's stable. It's not possibly as fast as it was, but it's stable. I think somebody is threatening to like give information about their business or something. So they kind of look like they've gone into hiding, or they're trying to hide stuff. The Hermit, the Moon. But with the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, I get somebody who is moving very calculating right now to try to protect their finances. Virgo here. Capricorn, Aquarius. The Hierophant. All right. So I think your person is clearing out their social circle. Okay. Yeah. They're questioning everybody. And I feel like they've recently gone through some sort of spiritual ascension that has them looking at everybody crazy, possibly even you. The energy is that this person has stayed in very controlled environments. Their work, church, places where they know there's not going to be a lot of gossip or issues with them, because outside of that, there is some sort of gossip. There is some sort of like devious opposition in their life. Your person is getting closer and closer to what feels like a spiritual goal, okay? A personal goal here. They could be having nightmares at this time. 9 of Swords. I think your person is having some sort of reckoning. What I'm getting is that they're trying to be a better person. This could have hit with the new year, or, you know, a couple of months before the new year. They're trying to be a better person. They do feel like they're trying to do things differently as far as when it comes to like who they socialize with, who they protect, what type of business they involve themselves in. And I feel like it's like kind of like the life that they were involved in is holding on to them as they try to release it. And so this person is mainly, there's a lot about spiritual leadership in their life as they go through what seems like a very difficult time with people they trusted, people turning on them. They feel like they it's kind of like a sleep with one eye open type thing with the 9 of Swords. They have some enemies here, maybe a Taurus. The Hermit. They could be wearing a lot of dark clothes lately. They could work, they could have a job and the uniform they wear is blue. There's a conflict of interest in your person's life. So let's say with this King of Swords and this kind of like discreet energy here, they do detective work or they're in law enforcement. It's kind of like they have a friend or a family member that's involved in illegal stuff. So there's some sort of like conflict playing out for an individual who could work in law enforcement. They're protecting someone who is possibly breaking the law, because I'm not getting now that it's your person. They are shielding this person is what I see. But again, that's a conflict of interest, and it also could interrupt some sort of like advancement they want in the workplace or spiritually. What's the Hermit here? The 6 of Cups. A childhood friend. 4 of Cups. Okay. So they are turning their back on someone. Yeah. They know it's the right thing to do. Justice. For this to come out twice, I do feel like there's somebody here they are no longer enabling in their life. This is the big drama playing out in their life at this time. This person has started slandering your person. It could be a water sign or a Taurus. It's somebody that Like somebody feels like they want to call your person a fake spiritual person or a fake leader. And also somebody feels like because your person is turning their back on them and rejecting them, they want to hurt them. Because your person is no longer accepting them in their life or something. So a part of that could be either creating some sort of lie about them breaking the law or turning them in. Justice. Somebody in their life, even if it's not them, could be getting turned in at this time. A Pisces is here with that energy. Yeah, so they're going their separate ways from someone, but this person, whoever this moon energy is, it may not be your person, because your person is trying to avoid conflict. Someone is creating conflict, throwing the rock and hiding their hands energy, the moon and the 7 of swords. And I feel like your person has found this person out. They no longer want them in their life. They've most likely communicated that with the King of Swords energy. And this person is doing something. Your person is laying low because somebody in their life is stirring up trouble. They're starting with like the gossip and stuff. That was the 5 of Swords. What's the moon? Why is the moon? Okay. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. This is confirming kind of like somebody either lying about your person struggling with finances, having family issues, or they're putting it out there that this is what's going on. They struggle. They're not really a leader. They're not really responsible. You shouldn't respect them. This person has ill intent towards your person. I don't feel like it's you. It could be a feminine energy, but it's not specific. The moon is just, you know, very hidden energies. It's somebody who is definitely... So what's going on in your person's life right now, somebody feels excluded from their life, and that person is causing trouble. Whoever feels excluded, whoever feels like they are no longer a part of your person's life, like your person has turned their back on them and turned away from them and no longer is a friend to them or treats them, you know, with respect or something. That's the person that feels like they have an axe to grind. Oh, 6 of Swords in the reverse. And they're taking a direct hit at your person's reputation, 6 of Wands, because your person energetically now is coming through as the protector of this more ugly individual and making them look good by association. And now they're disassociating from them and, you know, still getting attention. They're very confident. They're very victorious. They do have a good reputation. And somebody seems to be losing that. They're no longer a part of the family. Your person could absolutely feel like the black sheep, okay? They could definitely feel like the black sheep of their family. If you know what their situation is, that could absolutely be the case. They're giving me more of this Hermit, King of Swords energy. They're separating themselves from this person. They see this person clearly. And so this individual comes through as possibly trying to even break up a family or hurt a family situation, not moving on, not able to like handle the changes that your person is making within their life. What's going on? Yeah, they're dealing with somebody who will not spiritually grow up. 7 of Swords. They're resulting to negativity and deception. They're lying on your person. What's the 7 of Swords? This could absolutely be your person's karma for something they did to this person, or, you know, just something they did to you. But your person is seeming like they are trying to make things right in their life. And it's kind of like this is like the biggest challenge. Possibly because they've done so much wrong. And it's like They got to, you know, go through a lot of karmic stuff. What's the Seven of Swords? It's the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. So I thought the spear was going to face that way. And I was going to say there's kind of like a stabbed in the back energy with that. But now what I get with this Eight of Cups and Page of Wands clarifying, it's that energy again of your person trying to turn their back, turn a blind eye to someone. And the Page of Wands, somebody using their words, their communication, maybe online stuff to hurt this person. This Page of Wands doesn't feel innocent. It feels like somebody is actually using like maybe their savviness online or their creativity to make memes or to create sub stuff, you know, like to talk about this person. They're using it negatively. And they're also feeling like they could be lying about why this person left them alone or stopped dealing with them. There's the Ten of Wands. Somebody in their life is getting kicked out of their life. Okay. They're releasing the baggage of someone, but they still got to deal with the crap that came with that person is what it looks like. Okay. So yeah. Let's take a look at what they don't want you to know is going on in their life. I'm going to grab one here and more in the extended and clarify. Oh, wait. Okay. Before I do that, turn away. There's definitely sort of like a theme with your person turning their back on people or someone. There's been a falling out in their close circle. That's for sure. Whoever, this person doesn't show up clearly, right? So with the other readings, I could go, oh, this is an ex. Oh, this is a child. This is, you know, whatever. This, the moon says it. The Seven of Swords says it. This is a person who's hiding, it's like they're doing something to hurt your person, but they don't want people to know that they are, or they don't want your person to know that they are. And so even in the reading, they're disguised. Okay. So turn away. I feel like your person knows who it is though. And that's why they're turning their back. I feel like it angers the person. They're turning their back on healing. Yeah, they're working on spiritual advancement. They're probably into more spiritual practices and routines at this time. They could be going through a rehab process. Let's say this is all over some drugs or all over like some alcohol or illegal substances. Your person is trying to detox from that. While this other person is like, where are you going? You can't leave us behind. You can't detox from this. You know, we're a part of your life. Letting go. But they are defiant and letting go of the negativity here. So your person is undergoing a release. They are undergoing, leaving behind some really close associations. And I feel like it's hurting them. They're the King of Swords, Hermit. They're what you don't see in this cloaked image is, I feel like, tears and hurt. Six of Cups. People that they cared about. They got to act like they don't care about now with the Four of Cups. But they're over it. And so let's take a look at what they really don't want you to know. Support. We'll see why they don't want you to know about this. But it feels like it has something to do with some sort of help they're seeking. That if they did tell you, you would be like, what's going on with you? Why didn't you tell me you were dealing with that? You know? So we'll see in the extended. I'll also take a look at what's going on with your person's love life specifically, and what's going on with you, their feelings for you in this situation. I'll also take a look at what's going on with their plans for you. Okay. Not a lot of you or love messages came through, right? The other messages, it was kind of like I was picking up love stuff. This is clearly about your person's life outside of you. So we'll see what comes through with those energies in the extended. So group 3, I do want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe before you go. I appreciate you so much. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, check out the details in the description box. And I am taking this to the extended.